Shedeur and Shilo Sanders spark NFL offseason fireworks with KFC challenge as Coach Prime turns training camp into family rivalry. While most NFL rookies were buried in playbooks, recovery boots, and weightlifting sessions, Shedeur and Shilo Sanders transformed their offseason into an unforgettable family drama. As NFL training camps loomed, the Sanders household flipped the script on what pre-season preparation looks like, combining charity, brotherly rivalry, and signature showmanship into a viral spectacle. And at the center of it all stood the ever-charismatic Deion Sanders, aka Coach Prime, orchestrating a unique off-field challenge that would capture attention far beyond the gridiron. The Sanders brothers, different paths, same swagger. Shedeur Sanders entered the Cleveland Browns training camp as a fifth-round pick, hungry to silence doubters and prove his place in the NFL. Thousands of miles away in Tampa Bay, Shilo Sanders joined the Buccaneers as an undrafted free agent, carrying a chip on his shoulder but the same unmistakable aura that runs deep in the Sanders DNA. Two brothers, separated by draft status, geography, and immediate opportunity, yet bound by a family ethos of swagger, competitiveness, and relentless drive. Unlike the typical offseason headlines filled with depth chart predictions and rookie struggles, the Sanders brothers created a different kind of buzz. They weren't just chasing football glory. They were chasing something more: community impact, brotherly bragging rights, and a challenge designed to uplift others while putting their signature Sanders spin on the mundane. Coach Prime lights the fuse with the ultimate sibling showdown. Never one to let a family moment go to waste, Deion Sanders took to Instagram and set the stage for a unique competition that perfectly blended heart and humor. "Y'all know we like a little competition," Deion teased in a viral Instagram clip, "and I've got a good one for my sons." The mission was simple but powerful. Shedeur and Shilo were tasked with distributing 250 KFC fill-up meals in their respective NFL cities before the official start of training camp. The reward? Bragging rights. The purpose? Giving back to the community while igniting a little friendly family rivalry. "It's bigger than a competition," Deion emphasized. "It's about showing love to the people and using our blessings to bless others." And with that, the Sanders family ignited an off-season competition that would ripple across social media, sports talk shows, and NFL circles alike. Shilo Sanders fires the first shot in Tampa Bay. Wasting no time, Shilo Sanders took to the streets of Tampa Bay, turning the KFC challenge into a highlight reel of energy, kindness, and signature swagger. Clad in Buccaneers colors, Shilo personally handed out meals to people across the city, documenting every moment through a series of Instagram stories. His hustle mirrored his playing style: aggressive, all-in, and filled with heart. From community centers to street corners, Shilo's mission was clear: outwork, outshine, and outgive everyone, including his brother. "First one done always wins," Shilo captioned one of his posts, playfully jabbing at Shedeur. But Shedeur wasn't going to let his older brother run away with the glory. Shedeur Sanders answers back in Cleveland. In true Sanders fashion, Shedeur fired back, launching his own KFC distribution effort in Cleveland. Sporting Browns gear and his trademark grin, Shedeur filmed his journey, stopping at local KFC outlets, interacting with fans, and handing out meals across the city. It wasn't just about food, it was about connection. Shedeur shared moments with community members, signed autographs, and even stopped for impromptu selfies with fans. Every post, every interaction, reinforced what the Sanders family has always preached: football is important, but people matter more. "We do it for the city, we do it for the people," Shedeur shared in a video. "This is bigger than the game." Social media turns into Sanders reality TV. As Shedeur and Shilo's KFC escapades gained traction, social media became the battleground for their playful banter. From Instagram stories to TikTok duets, the brothers engaged in a virtual tug-of-war, exchanging jabs, flexing their charity work, and keeping fans entertained in ways only the Sanders family can. Coach Prime, the ever-watchful father, monitored the action while Deion Sanders Jr. captured behind-the-scenes moments from Dallas, offering fans a glimpse into the controlled chaos that is the Sanders household. NFL fans couldn't get enough. Comment sections exploded with debates. Who gave away more meals? Who connected more with the community? Who had the better post? For a few days, the narrative shifted from rookies fighting for roster spots to brothers fighting for bragging rights. Off-field rivalry meets fast food fun. And just when fans thought the KFC challenge couldn't get any wilder, Coach Prime upped the stakes. On Instagram Live, he unveiled a surprise twist. A $20 fill-up box speed challenge. Shedeur, Shilo, and Dion Jr. were filmed in a hilarious showdown to see who could devour a KFC fill-up box the fastest. What followed was a montage of chicken wings flying, biscuits dodged, and trash talk delivered mid-bite. "Y'all better hope I don't eat like I run," Shilo quipped, mouth full of mashed potatoes. "Brother, you choke on words and food," Shedeur snapped back. The internet devoured the content, with clips going viral and sports personalities weighing in on their favorite Sanders sibling. NFL Network analysts chuckled through their morning segments, while ESPN's social media blasted out highlights, dubbing it the most entertaining off-season moment of 2025. A family legacy of blending competition with compassion. For those familiar with the Sanders family, none of this came as a surprise. Deion Sanders has long preached the importance of competition, not just in football, but in every aspect of life. Backyard races for dessert, film study contests for rewards, and sibling rivalries with playful stakes have always been staples in the Sanders household. The KFC challenge was merely the latest chapter in a lifelong saga where competition fuels growth, and family serves as the foundation. In Deion's world, every moment is an opportunity, whether it's to win, to give back, or to entertain millions in the process. NFL expectations versus Sanders family reality. With training camps now open, most NFL rookies are navigating the harsh realities of professional football, depth chart anxiety, playbook mastery, and cutthroat competition. Yet, the Sanders brothers are redefining what it means to be a rookie. For Shilo Sanders, the path is steep. As an undrafted free agent, every rep counts, every moment is an audition. Yet, his offseason impact has already made waves, elevating his profile beyond mere football stats. For Shedeur Sanders, the narrative is shifting. Once viewed through the lens of nepotism or fifth-round uncertainty, Shedeur's community-first approach and undeniable charisma are winning hearts in Cleveland before he's even thrown a preseason touchdown. Coach Prime. Father, mentor, entertainer. At the center of it all remains Deion Sanders. Father, mentor, and entertainer extraordinaire. Balancing his duties as Colorado's head coach with his roles as a father to NFL rookies. Coach Prime continues to teach invaluable lessons to his children and fans alike. "Winning is about more than just scoreboards," Deion said during a recent media availability. "It's about impacting people, making memories, and leaving every place better than you found it." Through the KFC challenge, the Sanders family demonstrated that message with style, reminding the sports world that greatness isn't confined to stadiums. It thrives in communities, on street corners, and even over shared meals. Beyond chicken, a blueprint for future NFL stars. In an age where athletes are scrutinized for every action, the Sanders brothers are offering a refreshing blueprint. Football may be their profession, but their legacy is being built on connection, impact, and infectious positivity. By transforming the final days of off-season freedom into a community celebration, Shedeur and Shilo showed future NFL stars that it's possible to train hard, play harder, and serve with heart, all while entertaining millions along the way. Conclusion: the Sanders show is just getting started. As training camps heat up, depth charts shuffle, and preseason games approach, the Sanders brothers will transition back into football mode. But if this offseason proved anything, it's that Shedeur and Shilo Sanders are more than athletes. They're entertainers, community leaders, and brand builders. Coach Prime wouldn't have it any other way. Because in the Sanders household, every day is game day, every moment is an opportunity to compete, and every challenge, whether in pads or with a KFC bucket, is an opportunity to show the world what it truly means to be Prime.